turn the wool into fabric and then the fabric into um, clothing. I believe that's right. Maybe we do cow. Well, oh, I didn't know that. It made the sound like So I think this is what I'm gonna do. We have quite a bit of money. Okay. I am gonna go to the wrong tab. We're gonna come up here, and we do want these fields here, right? We want the 6, 7, and 9, or let me try that again. We want 9, 7, and 6. Much better. This field is big enough to do both the sheep and the cows. We could sacrifice it. And if I were going to do lumber, I might even look into buying this. Let's visit this, and let's see if I would want. I mean, there's plenty of space. All of this. I don't think I would want to do a field. I mean, you could do it like a farm. Get rid of those. Get a farmhouse. This would be a great spot if you wanted to like start on the map and you wanted to do your own farm thing. And you didn't want the starting farm like I have, and you just had this as your starting farm. I mean, this would be a great spot for that, but for logging, I don't think. And 17 is not great either. And if I did a field for logging, I don't know if I want to come all the way down here to 90 though. That's pretty big. 80, probably not. I mean, I guess I could do this, but I need these two fields for my cattle, before I can make hay and stuff. But I don't think I'm ready for. I think sheep is probably the easiest. Um, it's probably the easiest to start, right? You just water and food. Not even water, right? Because it has its own water. Let's see. Before I do any of that, let's check. We go down to sheep. 90, so we would probably use this one, right? The big barn. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad spot for this. Up here, maybe? I don't know. 7. See, this is where I would put it, like right here. In the corner. Or maybe, okay, so we would need to feed it on the right side over here. And then, so we would probably want to do like a this. Right? So something like that. So you have like a nice meadow. And then you can still come in and water it pretty easy. And then I can, on the right side over here, I can do like a place I could store their food. And then I still would have, and then I guess I could just buy this. And we can have this grass, and we can turn this into like hay or whatever. Or, yeah. I mean, we could also do like, if we did that, get a trailer on the left side over there. I think it would have to be something like this. That right there. And then we could just turn this all into grass. And then we can just mow it. I might need This would be a good grass field until... Yeah, yeah, I might do that. So we buy this field here, right? We place this like right here, okay? And then we have a um like a hay loft here, so we can store all the hay. And then it has its own water, right? And then we buy this field here and this field here. I think this field will be enough for now. So we buy this field here, and we can mow that and turn that into hay, and then we could store it in the loft deal. And that guy needs a... So that's what we're gonna do. Need to move on though. Do this. That is what we are going to do. I think we have more than enough money to make that happen. And we could sell the raw wool until we're ready for cow, and then all the other stores that we have to buy. I don't even know if I want to do that though. I mean, I could just keep the raw wool, sell it, and then I mean, we really want to take the wool, turn it into fabric, and then turn that into not furniture, but clothing. And then we could sell the clothing. Alright, out of my tractor, up here. That is not the right one. We gotta buy this first. So we buy this for 100. Blam. And then we come over here and we buy this for 100. Let's see what this one is. 200. Yeah, that should be enough. And we could turn that into grass. And there's a lot of wild grass stuff up here. That'd be more than enough. So now we have both of those. And now what I believe I can do is actually before I do that, I want to come up here. Yeah, so let's see. Grab my other tractor. Alrighty. We're gonna come up here. I think I'm gonna end up making most of my money. What is this? Check. Sugar beets. I think I'm gonna make most of my money from not from my field bonuses or field yield or whatever. I think I'm gonna get it from like lumber turns into furniture, so then I'm gonna sell the furniture, and then I'm gonna get most of my money from I guess product stuff, right? Like my cherries and my lettuce. So this guy's gonna do that, and I'm gonna look at the wrong thing. I'm gonna come over here. I wanna find a really good field. I mean, you know what? Actually, these are kind of big. I want to turn these two into one. I do want to do that. I don't think I really need a big field. I mean, I think this field here. So if we visit this, right? This isn't potato field. This This wouldn't be that bad. I don't know how many um greenhouse things I want though. You know? I was thinking about turning this into my lumber. My wood, because they're nice and kind of small, I can kind of get a bunch of trees planted in here. The other place, keep on doing that. The other place would be like up here, but it's kind of not great, I don't think. Um, I think it's fine if I just grab one of these places for my, it's only 86,000, so we could probably get away with doing that. We could probably do this lumber, so we can get onto the lumber. I would have to buy, I would like to not have to, but I would like to buy another tractor if I were to do that. And I could leave it over, well, I wouldn't actually, well, yeah, I would. I would want to leave it over here because I would need to plant the seeds and stuff. But until we buy that, I don't think I'm buying that just yet. What we could do is we can zoom on over here. Bees, we got this. Oh, there we go. Let's see, open door with bee. Oh, look. Okay, does it a pine tree? A plant tree. I guess we can plant some of these. Do I just plant some of these? I got no speed. I think this is ready. It might not be. That's growing. Okay. I think I can plant some trees over here. Does it tell me where I can't? Yeah, okay. So, I am going to plant a tree up here. Oh, I need to fill. Oh. I'll walk back. Or I can just get rid of it and do this. Oh, I got a chainsaw? Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I could leave my chainsaw in there. One minute though. Right. There a... do I have to plant saplings here? I bet I do. We gotta go here. Hmm. Yeah, I do not know. Alright, well, I guess I will look into... Oh, give me my chainsaw back. Okay, well, I guess I'll figure that out on a different day. But right now I think I want to... I guess we're working on that field for the sheep, right? So let's finish that, and then once we finish that, we'll probably... Oh, we gotta do this too. Definitely need to get a bigger harvester. We might just do that. Oh no, those are kind of expensive. Like 300. So let's do the sheep because we're started on that, and then we'll probably get a bigger harvester. And then once all this is done and we harvest all my fields, probably not going to make actually a whole lot. To be honest. Everything's going to be made from the strawberries. Everything's going to be made from the sheep wool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, speed it up. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh, there we go. Alright, go ahead and put this in silos. Alrighty, so that is going to be pretty much it. Finish up the harvest on the fields, and we gotta get the sheep stuff going, and then yeah. So then we'll go from there. We'll probably get a new harvester eventually, and then we'll go from the sheep to the new harvester, and then we will actually combine these 3 fields into one. Once that's, well, we'll harvest those first, obviously, and then we'll turn it into one, so we'll have one giant field. And then, let's see, where do we go from there? Oh, logging. Logging, that will probably be, so we'll go the sheep, harvester, the fields, and then logging. We'll get the planter for the loggers, we'll get the other field that we want, and then we'll start the whole tree stuff. And then we'll probably work on getting these fields down here after the logging stuff. And then I guess property, or not, I guess not property, like businesses, right? So you can turn the well, first I guess once we go logging, we'll probably go into lumber first, and then we'll just sell the lumber, and then we'll end up getting the furniture place, and then the furniture place, and then we'll probably go to the dairy place so we can make milk, and then we'll have everything that we want, and then we'll just kind of, yeah, that'll be kind of everything, and then we just kind of get to $100 million, and then kind of just go from there, you know. But yeah, anyways, Until I see you guys next time, goodbye.